All right, Brandon, thanks. And as we continue to track the air outside, 23 ABC's Tori Cooper is joining us live from downtown Bakersfield, where she spoke to residents to see how this is impacting their day. She has details on what experts say is the best during times like this. Tori?
Yeah, Jessica, many residents would be dining outside at many of the restaurants here in downtown Bakersfield, but tonight it is an absolute ghost town down here. And if you take a look behind me, you can see why. There is still that heavy haze sitting over Kern County, smoke, ash, particulate matter really covering downtown Bakersfield. You can barely see past Q Street right now, and many of the residents I spoke to say this is why they are doing everything they can to avoid stepping outside, and many residents also say this is why they are changing their daily routine tonight.
I also play sports, so we had practice today and I didn't go because it's bad, so.
Now, the San Joaquin Valley Air District says that on days like today that are unhealthy due to the air quality, due to smoke, and as well the particulate matter that I mentioned before, air can trigger asthma attacks, aggravate chronic bronchitis, and increase the risk of heart attack and stroke. Individuals with heart or lung disease should follow their doctor's advice for being outside, and those with existing respiratory conditions, including COVID-19 or young children and the elderly, are especially susceptible to the harmful health effects of being outside on days like today. They also say when we are experiencing poor air quality due to wildfire smoke, we should move indoors to a filtered, air-conditioned environment with windows closed. But some residents who have to work outside say they can't avoid the pollution.
We try to keep hydrated, we keep our mask on, we keep our distances, follow the safety general guideline rules. The heat and the smoke, actually, the smoke's actually helping with the heat because the sun's not bearing down on you, so it probably cooled it down by 10 to 15 degrees. My guys like that. I work for an LPG company that does rail car loading and unloading. So, but yeah, that's.
Now, again, experts say that you should notify your employer if you are part of the sensitive group on days like today, and they are also stressing that the common cloth and paper mask that individuals are wearing due to COVID-19 concerns may not protect you from wildfire smoke and particulate matter outside. Now, again, there was some other reminders that they also shared with us tonight. Many of the experts tell us that during wildfire season, it is essential that you change the air filter in your home at least once a month, rather than the usual 3 times a month that is usually recommended. They also say you should get an air filter for your home. If that is also an option for you, you can bring it inside and make sure that your environment stays clean. And you should also bring your pets inside as well because they have lungs too. But you can also always check the real-time Valley Air District website on valleyair.org, and you can find the real-time results taking place to find out when is the best time for you to be outside and when is the most unhealthy time. But for now, we'll leave it there in downtown Bakersfield. I'm Tori Cooper for 23 ABC News, connecting you.
Tori, thanks. The smoke cloud